Hello. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Chelsea. I mean, are you the thing? Are you not? I'll never tell. How does the mic... Oh, God. How does the mic sound? How does it sound? Hopefully alright. Different. Good different. Bad different. Welcome in, Flynn. It sounds alright. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully better than last stream, because I watched back last stream. Not last stream, the stream before. The last NORCO stream. And I was a bit disappointed in my audio with that previous microphone. A lot crisper than normal. Hell yeah. Okay, is the okay, webcam is not ready. Yeah, I've been in a bit of a fluff at the moment, trying to get stuff sorted. So bear with me whilst I just sort this shit out. Yeah, how are you guys doing anyway? Feels like it's picking up a little bit of noise as you're speaking, but not much. Yeah, there's some fine-tuning that I need to do, unfortunately, for that. There will be a little bit of noise behind it. It's mainly because I have to bump up the gain with this new microphone. It's a bit more of a professional microphone, although my previous one was professional, actually. It just happened, like, the previous one was oh, god damn it, it keeps... Why does it keep bloody gaining on me? Let me lower a bit. Okay. This mic sounds a lot louder. Too loud? Go on, give me all of your... everyone's criticism so I can fix them. I like to have some criticisms towards my sound, because, yes, I hate dealing with sound, but at the very least we can try and fix it, you know. But yeah, this is a Rode Pod mic, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mic. I quite like it. Maybe hate dealing with sound, but hate not dealing with sound more. Wait, maybe hate dealing with sound, but hate not dealing with sound more. I mean, it would be great not to have to deal with sound, but I just hate it in general anyway. I hate audio-based shit that I have to figure out, because I didn't learn that shit in a school or anything, so it's kind of going through YouTube and trying to figure it out. Windows has trained everyone to hate audio issues. That is very true. Windows, I tell you what. So this is the reason why, like, there's sound in the background at the moment. Why this? So I didn't realize that Windows was using its own driver rather than my Focusrite, which is the audio interface I use. So it was using the Windows driver, and it was limiting it to 50% of it. And if I put it to 100%, it would just go crazy too high. And it was basically taking my uncompressed audio, which should be uncompressed, and compressing it into shit. And I didn't realize that, and then I did stuff on OBS trying to get this sounding good. And then realized it when I was chatting with Brad online on Discord, because we were trying to figure out why shit was going awry. I put the Focusrite drivers on there, and then it went really, really quiet because of the Focusrite drivers. So I now need to sort it out again with the Focusrite drivers. But hey, as long as I'm not cutting off completely, which is what was happening in the previous NORCO stream with the previous mic, as long as I'm not blowing out, which is annoying your ears, and as long as you can hear me crisply, which is what I really want, it's the reason why I got this microphone, then I'm happy. And I tell you what, I really like the position of the microphone at the moment as well. This seems to be working for me. You can actually see the entirety of me. You can see everything in the background. But the mic is like still close enough to me, and it's not an annoyance. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy about it. Sorry if I'm bumping stuff as well. You might hear like some random bass noises whilst I adjust it, but I think generally it's all right. Got to hop in the shower, so we'll be AFK. AFK. No worries, Chelsea. Thank you. Oh, something else is. It's my silencer. It's my plastic silencer. And my Diet Coke. When I started adding filters, max them out, then turn them down till it was decent. That's what a lot of people say, actually, in terms of gain and stuff, right? Gets it to the point where your scream doesn't distort, I guess. Still got to get my hands on a DAC at some point. Focusrite are really good, but one of the things that Brad sussed out, which I do agree with as well, the preamps aren't very good, or the preamps aren't very strong. So, which is why with the Focusrite stuff, like when it goes into Windows, it's like super fucking low, and there's no way to change it apart from going into like a different software, or I suppose putting up the gain on the Focusrite as well. But like the gain on the Focusrite is almost at full at the moment. Joe's got the mic. He can gawk on. Oh. Aside from a drink blocking his t-shirt, yeah. Scream doesn't distort, then plays peak. By the way, Sky. By the way, me and Chelsea may have played some peak last night. One single game. I suppose everyone, actually. Me and Chelsea may have peaked. People have special early access to Silent Hill F. What, are they playing it now? Is it like review-based ones? Peaky Blinders, you done it. I done it, Scotty. With a lot of help from Chelsea, actually, because I fell. I died on one part, and she had to complete that part, and then brought me back. Worked out pretty well. And Sim he's a big YouTuber. Oh man, I'm not a big YouTuber. What, is he allowed to say stuff about it? Is he playing it right now? Like, has he just said that he has a copy, and that he'll release something a bit earlier or something? He's stream right? Really? That's really fucking annoying. No way. That's really fucked up. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, doesn't that annoy you when they like bring out a deluxe edition of a game, and yeah, when they bring out a deluxe edition of a game, and what's it? Which allows for early access, and then what? 2 weeks before its release, someone on Twitch is already playing it. I don't like that one bit. Spoiler warning. Looks like it's running alright on his end. So he must have a GTX 1990 Ti Extreme. Yeah. Special early access for the new Silent Hill F. Is it a demo or is it the full game? Is he really being allowed to stream the entire game on Twitch? I'm not happy about this, guy. I'm not happy about this. Anyway, but yeah, for those also interested in Silent Hill F. Let's actually get the thing on here. We'll be streaming it on the day of its early release. So make sure to join for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be some interesting things happening during that time. We're going to play it every night it releases until it's done. I didn't put an asterisk. I probably should have. Asterisks with some caveats. Streams may not be as long as usual, just because we are working whilst doing this as well. And there may potentially be a day that we just don't stream it, just because might be tired or something's going on, you know. So I'm still waiting for Resi Demo to come out. Wonder when that'll happen. The F stands for frames, as there will be none as its Unreal Engine.
I've heard Unreal Engine 5 can be optimized quite well.
I've never had a problem with Unreal 5. No idea why you guys keep commenting about it. Is it because the only Unreal 5 game that you've played is Satisfactory? Yeah, there have been multiple. Actually, no. What of Unreal Engine 5 game that you've had zero issues with? Also, part of the problem I have issues is because I'm also streaming it at the same time, I think. Astrometica. Okay. Still Wakes the Deep had to be cancelled. Yes. But, thank you for mentioning that, Sky. It was on deal, so I did buy it with the DLC. So at some point, we will be playing that as well, because I've got the better graphics card now. We can do things with this graphics card. Dune Awakening is, I think, is Unreal Engine 5. Well, goddamn, Flynn. I wish I had your computer then, because my computer definitely hasn't been handling Unreal Engine 5 games properly. I mean, it is now. Sort of. I mean, sometimes when I'm on stream, it still brings in some encoding lag for whatever reason, but yeah. What other Unreal games have popped up? Wasn't it sometimes it didn't even show up on OBS? So, I mean, I can give you the list, actually. So, there was that, The Precinct, which is an indie game, had issues. There were a load of demos that came out at one point, and we found out that a lot of them were Unreal Engine 5 because my stream would just shit itself every single time I try one. RoboCop. Both the RoboCops have issues. You literally have the same card as me. I have a 5080 now. 5070. Yeah, I still kind of, well, yeah, you got an upgrade, yeah. So the caveat here, the caveat here, all right for some, I still owe money for that shit. The caveat here is that what a lot of devs aren't properly implementing their shit into the engine is what I think is happening here. But then again, maybe Unreal Engine 5 should have been more accommodating towards that as well. Maybe or the Unreal team. Unreal, who the Unreal team? Epic should be a bit more accommodating towards people who want to be lazy. Because if they're advertising for that, I'm sorry, but if there are multiple games that are causing issues, but yeah, it's that mixed with streaming. I think was my main gripe, mainly because I could play Silent Hill 2 fine without streaming. In fact, I could play all of these without streaming, apart from the stuttering. Do you definitely not get stuttering though, Flynn? Because that is a well-known problem with Unreal Engine 5 games. Alright for some. Why did Konami port Metal Gear to Unreal Engine 5 when they had a great engine with Phantom Pain? Admittedly, I've also got Noble Legacy, which is Unreal Engine 5, and the performance is off. Which one is Noble Legacy? Yeah, I was also at 1440p. I've been feeling on you at 1440p as well. Noble Legacy. Ooh, this looks like the type of game that would be unoptimized as fuck, though. Noble Legacy. The vast amounts of land which are unoptimized. Which, again, it's the problem with Silent Hill 2, is that they plopped a city, they plopped a town into the engine and then didn't bother to implement any... I don't know what it's the visual cone thing. They didn't implement anything like that so that what you're seeing is all that you get. I'm pretty sure the rest of the town is still there behind you, regardless of where you're looking. Borderlands 4 comes out soon, and that's Unreal Engine 5. Will be interesting. Any sight of an upgrade, Scotty, to get onto that train. I suppose what you could do, Scotty, is get Game Pass and do the cloud gaming thing. I think my screen's bigger than that. Ooh. Or as we say in the UK, £14.40. No, I'm more interested in music at the moment. Yeah, your vinyl addiction is has it peaked yet? Has your vinyl collection peaked yet, Scotty? Has it gotten to that point? So, yeah, so from what? Yeah, I'm gonna bookend this. Unreal Engine 5. It definitely has stuttering for most people, if not all people. Maybe certain games don't have fixed that for their own games. The main issue was, and I think it's what Unreal Engine 5 does, is it just sucks up every single bit of VRAM that you have and doesn't leave it for anything else in for the computer, any other applications. So with that 8 gigabytes of RAM on that 3070, squeezing the life out of it, squeezing the life out of that. And then when OBS was on at the same time, it was like, yeah, if you're gonna allow OBS to do this, then deal with this shitty frame rate. Waiting for Lorna Shore album that releases 12th. President album and Make Them Suffer Worlds Apart is on its way. God damn. Unreal Engine 5. Oh, that didn't show up on my thing. I've been using Chatterino. Or did it not show up in general, Chelsea? Wait, do I not have it on there anymore? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. My BT TV. It's... Oh, right. I thought you were using the emote. You weren't. Sorry. I've got Chatterino on here now instead of the OBS chat. And I just, yeah. I definitely prefer it there. I can see way more on this chat now. The Unreal Engine slow go should be buy a console for less issues. Right. It probably should just be 2 of them instead of 3. I didn't think that far ahead when I was making it. Right, Right, so today we're going to play some more NORCO. I feel like we're getting closer to the end. We're definitely getting there. I now have a better microphone for some better voice acting. Maybe. Maybe some better voice acting. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I just have to remember what all of the accents are, and I also have to remember the what we were doing last in the game as well. Okay, shall we delve into some NORCO though? I don't think I've really got much else to say. Anyway, I don't think that much else has really been going on. No. On your YouTube shorts, I'd recommend looking through them before posting because I've noticed some of the subtitles are wrong. I feel like there's a thing coming on here. I think I caught you in the act, Scotty. Did I catch you out? Is it the swears? Yeah, that's done for a reason. Unless there's some like really egregiously wrong ones that I've actually mistakenly put on there. Wait, what did I get wrong then? I have to look back through them because I remember being like, that's not what he said. So with that kind of thing, I have to heavily rely on the AI on DaVinci Resolve to be correct in some way. Also, I will mention this. Obviously the screen isn't full. I don't know the general consensus of what I would like to do, because I would like to start editing some of these videos, especially. I mean, NORCO I did want to start editing until that second episode where the sound is just horrendous and I'm not happy with it in the slightest. But as we mentioned before, and as you mentioned, Scotty, having the screen in a certain place really would help in terms of when I'm editing. But the thing is, like, I don't like limiting the size of the screen. I mean, look at that. It's quite small, isn't it? It's quite small. Well, working with the clankers, I see. Yes, I don't think it's actually true AI on in DaVinci Resolve. But I do play through them. I wonder what I got wrong then. And it does get it wrong, and I have to correct it. But I do go through them. I do make sure. I tried to make sure that it's correct in some way. I see so many streamer clips with wrong subtitles like that. I just assumed it was on purpose. Laziness on purpose. I think it's a case of like they've got it on Instagram and then they use a subtitles filter or something like that. And they're just like, and you probably can't even change it. I bet that's their excuse anyway. Probably right. Maybe. Just churn the shit out. Nobody would care. Yeah. I try not to be that way, but I missed something. It's whatever. But thank you for letting me know, Scotty. I'll make sure to keep an eye out. waiting for an incredible epic of us all in peak, playing peak. Wow. So, what I am actually editing at the moment is headliners. Me and the guys, Chelsea and Jessica, a while ago, played the headliners, which is really good. And I have how do you do that? Oh yeah, whatever, Chelsea. In fact, should I quickly, Chelsea, do you think I should quickly show off that clip from headliners? Because I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that clip that I made. Let's quickly show it whilst we're on here. God, imagine actually getting to the game and playing the game at some point. It's wild in these streams that I can go like an hour or two. I know I started late, but I quite like it. Right, which one is it? Why the fuck can I not find it? It's not called test. Ah, sample clip headliners. That helps. I honestly forgot about headliners. That kind of passed me by. Well, the next time we play Scotty, hint. Press. What are we pressing him? But very good. Yeah, I think Scotty should as well. Right. Everyone ready for a quick snippet of what to expect in this new headliners video?
Oh shit.
There's another one. What the fuck just happened?
No way!
Oh no!
Oh, bruh, that was some hero fucking work there. But last bastard rock though.
It's like auto aim, that rock.
Oh,
I don't know what
unfortunate.
to do.
You're dead, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
What the fuck killed me?
Oh, is it just Jim then?
Oh, you got hit by
Go
a
on, pick
bin.
the cameras, Jim. Pick up the cameras. Go on. Yes, Jim.
Yes,
Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim. No. Oh my god.
Jim was just chilling in the helicopter the whole time.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Yeah, he just ran out.
I don't know how you meant to.
Holy
I don't know how you
Jim,
dodged
you
those
fucking
rocks.
G.
Holy shit.
I quite like it. I think there's loads and loads of moments on there. But yeah, just the moment of realization, and I only recognized it when I was editing. Carl saying that Jim was in the helicopter the whole time, and then literally as Brad is just imploding or exploding. I suppose exploding. He's not imploding from the inside. Exploding. You just see Jim in the background, sat in the helicopter. It's so good. It's so good. Right, but yeah, look forward to that. It's gonna be like a lengthy one unless I cut it into parts. And it's taken me a little bit of time, but I'm definitely getting better at editing now, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's quite funny. Just Homer Simpsoning it, yeah. Oh dear. Would I bring too much chaos or comedy? Yeah, I agree with Chelsea. Bring both. Having to pull Brad aside to have a chat with him about the backpack was my vibe. That was so good. I'm glad I got that recorded as well. You're dead, yeah. In bits on the floor, yeah. Jim's face in the helicopter kills me. It's so good. So yeah, look forward to that. I don't know when it's going to release because well, hopefully tomorrow I should have a little bit of time to just go through the rest of it. I've got to do some more YouTube shorts and stuff, but hopefully I should be able to do something, you know, get it out there. I'm having fun with it anyway. Okay, so on the previous episode of Norco, we were controlling Kay's mother from the past, and she was doing a job for a random weird agency, we assume to cover her medical bills for her cancer. We also found out that she has been putting her consciousness, or giving her putting her consciousness in a mind something. What is it called? It's not the mind map, it's something else. Either way, she's been putting her consciousness into something else, which seems a bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but we'll play along with it for now. And yeah, we're Kay. We're not only looking for our brother, but we're going into Shield, this area here, to try and find our mother's stuff, because she is unfortunately passed. She has passed, and yeah, we've been told that her stuff was stolen from her house, and we just need to get it back. Yeah. Right, so shall we have a look around? So we've got the guardhouse over here. Ooh. A wanted poster hangs on the wall. Wanted, drone fleet captain Sun A-19, commonly known as the drone priest, is missing and considered armed and dangerous. Contact Shield community dispatch if sighted. Do not approach. The crane manual. An instruction manual for the operation of Shield's railroad crane network. You read from the manual. Shield's railroad cranes can be operated from a safe distance using control panels located at various points around the facility. Each crane is labeled with a unique identification number. To operate a crane, enter the prefix code 2914 followed by the crane ID. 2914. Where's the Gozza? Where's the Gozza? Oh yeah, one of the things I really love about my mic setup now is you'll be able to just hear like random shit, and it won't be too loud in your ears, but you get like a little bit of like flavor sound, you know, flavor sound of the authentic experience of being in my room. You know, everyone wants to clearly be in here. Where is the Gozza? This is what I find myself saying all the bloody time now. Ah, the Gozza is over here. Because I stacked it neatly in the corner. Okay. So, I don't remember the number. Okay, 2914. And crane ID. Oh, I love this flavor sound. Holy shit, so good. Jod's farts. Okay, maybe not. It might happen. I was able to freely fart before because you guys wouldn't have been able to hear it with the condenser mic. But now with the dynamic mic, you never know. A map of Shield Security Zone A is displayed on the monitor. Okay. Pure. Command line terminal sits open on the computer's desktop. Type of command. Disengage lock. Freight elevator lock disengaged. Drone bay lock disengaged. Security status. User status authenticated. Freight elevator lock disengaged. Okay, so I've unlocked some places that I can go to now. The left security monitor displays freight elevator. The center security monitor displays the Good Hope Cemetery. Raised tombs surrounded on all sides by refinery architecture. The right security monitor displays a freight-moving robot hanging limp from a crane. Yeah! I need a yeah button, I think. I only knew when Chelsea was there and she could smell it, but now it's in the open. Yeah, that would happen, wouldn't it? Right security monitor displays a freight-moving robot hanging limp from a crane. Yeah! Get the fuck out! Yes. Now that we're in, take a look at what Lucky got. Oh wait. Now that we're in, take a look at what Lucky got. A man crouches down, opens his backpack, and reveals 2 grenades. Or the man. Got these from a guy at the burger place. Lucky done played with bigger grenades than this. These more like little toys. Loud as it is around here, they ain't likely to make much of a ruckus. If we get into any more scuffles, they might be handy. But we best be choosy. Only got us the 2. He zips his backpack, tips his head, his hat, and smiles. There'll be no use against the St. Clair models that guard Good Hope plantation. Well, sure, them guards not your average type. We'll need to find some other way to get rid of them. What do you suggest? Like I say, there's that big bastard hanging from the railroad crane over there. A freight mover, a robot just like you. Might be your partner. Is he saying partner? Partner. Podner. Might be your partner. Let's go talk with it. A mover has no agency. How you know? Thought you wasn't a St. Clair. You come up with something better, Lucky all is. Till then, he go with his gut. Lucky done got help from all kinds of robots. Oh my god. Good Hope Plantation, workers, and then the catwalk. So I guess we need to go over there. Crane platform. That's the headquarters right there. Right that way. 10 men watch the monitor display above the freight elevator. So what's this? What this is? Wait, did he really say that? So what this is? They making us go to space now? Imagine the overtime you'd get. Not to mention the hazard pay. Shit! Wish I could be like one of the old timers and retire on workman's comp. Careful what you wish for. You know them old guys just play it up for the news. They bump their heads trying their shoe and get a paid vacation. Give me a break. You knew any of the ones that died in the blast? Yeah, I knew a couple. Blue, Wiki. Good guys. Wiki went on the plant 2 weeks. This work's no joke. Somebody got to do it. People want to drive around, eat their microwave dinners, all that shit. That don't come free. Somebody got to make it. Just hope it ain't us next time. Keep your eyes and ears open. The ones that get hurt ain't paying attention. I haven't heard voice acting this good since Ben's stream. Thank you. Crane platform. Wires drift in the wind above the catwalk. Your eyes follow them upwards to a large freight mover hanging from a railroad crane. Speak? You shout towards the machine to get its attention, but it remains unresponsive. Million emits a high-frequency whine. Silence follows. Whee! I'd say that was pretty good. A voice swells from the sky as the mover begins to speak. You will dive into the water and the depths will become the surface. The breeze will change the shape of the flame and the flame will be as boundless as the territory that it lights. Hey buddy, keep it down. It ain't time to make a ruckus yet. You will find in the water not only flames, but whole hurricanes. There will be patterns of light that form the shape of the old bayous where those who killed for freedom still hide. It's like a poem or something? Rattling cages on the tracks and whispering at the pond. Perhaps the pond will whisper back. That ground, that soil, those bloody days. The lights of the lanterns became this very flame. Straight with me. You gonna help us out or not? You will bounce on it. You will find the old pull boat where the ghosts still hide their eyes. There are mole eyes and ditch eyes and bayou eyes. There are eagle eyes and duck eyes and cardinal eyes. There are John's eyes and there are your eyes. And your eyes are the refinery eyes. Guess I was wrong to think this thing would be any help. What's that number on his chest? It's 016. Remember that, alright? That's the identification number for the crane. It's hanging on. That's how they do it around here. Let's go find the controls. Drop this goofy bastard right on the guards. Wouldn't that be a hoot? Let's do it. 016. I haven't heard a 100% authentic London accent in this playthrough yet, though. You really want me to do a London accent? Snake eyes and red eyes and yellow eyes. One time there were some slug eyes. We get it. You like eyes. He does like eyes. Clearly. Okay, let's. I mean, he's saying that we should drop it on them, right? So I guess we should oblige. Bit of an asshole thing to do, but I mean, what else are we gonna do? Oh, maybe it's not there. Is it on here? Ah, no, it's not there either. Clankers always want eyes. Something they can never have, not being human. Yeah, I guess that's the very premise. Well, a lot of thematical things in Blade Runner, isn't it, with the eyes? The eyes are the container of the souls, right? That's of the soul, isn't that? Is that correct? Oh God! Look at these tools. Are we prepared for another confrontation? Slow down. Lucky going to tell you right now, getting past these boys is no joke. This ain't contract bots like you see at the entrance. We got to cause us a distraction. They don't keep much security on site at this hour. We make a ruckus that might be enough to clear the area. That's Lucky's advice. A distraction? Unless you got some better idea. Lucky, he'll fight. But it won't be no cakewalk. Right, well, we should probably do what he asked for. You just saved us a whooping. Let's go to the catwalk. Ah, here's the control booth. There's that big boy. Good whole flame ain't burning too hot tonight. Some nights this thing get bigger than anything you can imagine. Like the whole parish up. It would be weird if your soul was in your nose. I guess so. It's got to be somewhere. I bet in another life, people consider the nose as the place that would contain your soul. Imagine that. Blade Runner's thematical images would just be laced with noses. Don't sneeze, Shang Tsung is around. Oh my god. Your soul is mine. Think this thing controls that crane over there? Bet he could cause us a little trouble. Please enter the command code 2914-016. Manual override confirmed. Start up sequence initiated. Please enter a movement path code. What now? Oh. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. Movement path accepted. Hold up, where'd that thing going? I believe that's determined by the movement code that you just entered. I punched in whatever came to mind. But this ain't the direction I'd hoped. It seems to be slowing down. Surely it will stop before it reaches the flame. They wouldn't have a code that sends that They wouldn't have a code that sends the damn thing straight into a gas flare. Oh dear Lord Jesus Christ! Oh my. That thing rambled a bit, but I wasn't trying to kill it. You set out to cause a distraction. This most certainly qualifies. Guess that's what happens when you talk your poetry to old Lucky. Let's hope the explosion drew a few guards away from headquarters. If this don't do it, then nothing will. Wait, y'all hear something?
Right.
Oh shit. Can anybody tell me if this thing's hostile? They can't decommission me. They'll never decommission the drone priest, baby. The drone priest is going to kill you. Gone forever, gone. Come, my little ones, let's dance. Don't worry, if he's a poet, Lucky will kill him. Well, I don't feel like I want to use the grenades just yet. Light drone, heavy drone. Maybe light drone. Oh! Boom, baby. Oh my god. Sorry, that was a bit weird. Oh shit. Oh, you finished yesterday's drawing. Nice one, Chelsea. I can do it. Hey, look at that. Your favourite one so far? It did look really good, what I saw so far. I look forward to seeing it. What in the good Lord's name? We did it, guys! Alert, alert, 016. That's a headquarters right that way. Look at no guards. Guess Lucky was right. I guess so, Lucky. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? What the hell? Such splendid attire. You have chosen vagabonds of the highway as your guise. Fitting finery for this pageant of the Epiphany and the Ashes. Beyond these doors, the masquerade of the refinery flame. In each likeness, a shadow in opposition is cast. That which is low shall rise, the swamps become mountains, the earth a ceiling of the sky. The path is straight for the wayward, the thieves and gift givers, and the flame is the providence of the mind. I didn't know what to expect, but it sure as hell weren't this. I like the sliding into the fire, reminding me of Peak and how I pretend you smiled all the way down the volcano. And swallowed a balloon that didn't go down. Yeah. Someone, he swallowed it, and then the pipe was still there, so they just blew it up. Don't attract attention. Let's move along. Yeah, I probably shouldn't speak to him. Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. The fuck is this? What's going on here? You came to the one last year. When they light the Nutria on fire? Yeah, they say Thomas St. Clair shows up every year. He might be here tonight. There's just no way to know with all the costumes. Is that why his daughter didn't show? She's probably up there in her office, drinking alone. There's too much bad energy here. Saw online there's a party in the lake tonight. Might bail early to check it out. Vampire ball. Yeah, I can see that. It's got it right in there. Okay, what does bird head sound like? Kaka. There are many currents of deceit and mistrust coursing through the room tonight. Some wear masks to speak truthfully without fear of reprisal. Others wear masks to further deceive. Laura St. Clair, the regional CEO, is unwell. That's why she doesn't join us tonight. She was once the darling of the pageant, but no more. Her power is slipping. She's at odds with her father on the other, on one side, and the board on the other. Okay, this really hurts my throat. Toad wants his balls dropped. Thank you. Why is Laura at odds with her father? Why is Laura at odds with the board? They seek the same thing, but different reasons. There is a technology of unknown origins that has made this region its home. Laura believes that it holds the key to powering a mining fleet that can travel great distances for the purpose of gathering ore. It is her final bid to move S.H.I.E.L.D. away from Earth extraction. Her father, Thomas St. Clair, hopes to block his daughter's discovery of this elusive technology and to intercept it from his own designs. He is a man without a face. You will never see Thomas St. Clair, but his eyes are everywhere that he wishes them to be. They are here tonight, behind several of these masks, perhaps closer than you realise. Why is Laura at odds with the board? She has pursued a mystical, invisible device against every wish of the board, inflating the operations budget in order to siphon money towards her zealous mission. She believes that if she can secure this technology, the board will forgive her for her many transgressions. I'm in a position to know that she is mistaken. It's too late for her. A coup is already underway. Woohoo! A coup is already underway. It has only taken this long because they hoped her spiraling madness would drive her to suicide. They fear the wrath of her father, with whom S.H.I.E.L.D. holds many profitable contracts. But Laura's self-destruction may prove too costly in the end. What's this technology you're talking about? A vessel of light that has remained hidden in the lake for decades? A visitor from a distant star? A hoax? An angel? A military weapon? A drone? Distortion created by gases combusted in the swamp? So that is confirming that that is what Kay's mother saw then, right? I mean, he's referencing it. Looking like a drone or whatever, but weird. No one has been able to capture the specimen or even verify its existence. Laura becomes more irate with each proposed theory. She grows darker by the day, and the device escapes her reach at every turn. Yeah, fuck off. I can't speak to that guy anymore. Let's look up. The sun and the Minotaur, the Minotaur, watch crowds flow in and out of the lobby. Man wearing a golden crown gesticulates. That's another big word. Gesticulates. I don't have. Let's go for it. Hey Google. Define gesticulate.
This is the definition of gesticulate. Use gestures, especially dramatic ones, instead of speaking or to emphasize one's words.
I swear she only ever does this with me. It did it again. It was like, did that come through? Hey Google, define gesticulate.
This is the definition of gesticulate. Use gestures, especially dramatic ones, instead of speaking or to emphasize one's words.
This is the real reason why I got a new microphone, so you guys can actually properly hear that. Drunkenly, while those around him back away in embarrassment or attempt to calm him. History isn't created by the sympathetic, the soft-hearted. No. Why, bend to the will of the weak. There he goes. Why punish those who carry passion and virtue in their hearts? Power is the very essence of life. That's great, Bruce. It's Garrett now. Oh, it's Garrett now. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not calling you by your cult name. It's not a cult. It's a place for visionaries to thrive. And tonight we'll leave this world. Saw Kenneth John bragging about that online, Godspeed. That toy rocket's going to explode before it leaves the ground. The engineering is sound. I'm helping to launch it. You're blitzed. You couldn't even walk a straight line. Keep it up. You can only hide your jealousy for so long. You think I'm jealous that you joined a cult? Not that. You know what I'm talking about? The CEO chose me as assistant director. You wanted it so bad. But still, I possess the confidence to leave it behind, to take a leap of faith. Bruce, we all know you've got daddy issues. Why didn't you go hug your little stuffed monkey and cry about it? Weak-minded reject. Never assumed you'd understand. Excuse me? You're only humiliating yourself. Clearly raising up Google, making her nervous. I think it is making her nervous. Let me have a look at the mind map. I'm curious to know where this went with Bruce. Garrett, there we go. What's a Garrett? Oh. I don't know. What is a Garrett? Okay, listen to those. Performance. An improvised dance performance plays across the stage. The dancers periodically pause in their motion and eye the crowd with an exaggerated look of distrust. One is dressed in a maroon robe, the other a feathered cap. Cape. Hey Google, what's a Garrett? Oh my god.
Okay. According to Merriam-Webster, noun, garret gar-rat, a room or unfinished part of a house just under the roof.
Sounds like the attic. Approach the stage. Go on then. Make your way towards the stage. Mimic the dancer. Cheer or jeer. I'm going to mimic. You begin to mirror the unnatural contortions of the performers as they crab walk across the stage. Other spectators dodge you or give a start as you what? As you graze the backs of their legs. The onstage performers notice your mimicry. They stop their movement with a severe look of disapproval. You stop as well and meet their expression. One of the performers raises his hand to you. The Shadow! You raise your hand in kind. Oh, Dad? The Tryhard. The performer gives you the middle finger and turns away. Gar. Gar rat. Nice. Yeah, that's what she said. Keith smokes a cigarette while watching the pageant. Oh, it's this dude. You made it. You made it after all. Lot to take in, eh? How'd you get through? What even is this? How did you get through? Neutralize some guards. What even is this? A party the Shield execs throw a few weeks before Mardi Gras. Been doing it every year for decades. Been thinking about what to call my website since I left the bar. Finally settled on a name. You ready? Keith's Corner. How you like that? The executives, the landlords, the so-called philanthropists. They'll be cornered in Keith's Corner. Want the website to look like a boxing ring. Want the logo to have boxing gloves in it. Might even do some live streams. Pretty great idea. Keith. Keith. Right, where the fuck am I going? Elevator. This elevator is protected by retinal authentication. The executive officers are above. That's likely where your mother's possessions are being held. So retinal scan. Tonight, we search the stars for God's signal. All right, man. That's enough of your nonsense for one night, Bruce. You're drunk. Let's go find somewhere to lay you down. Well, that was awful. Ever since he became Laura St. Clair's assistant, he's been like this. Callous, arrogant, rude, and now he's gone into this crap at the mall. I've had enough. I blame his dad. That man had said just one nice thing to him. I bet he wouldn't be trying to launch himself into space. He's drying out by the elevator. Let's see if he apologizes when he comes to. Let's go. Hey, buddy, I need you to look into this thing. This was the individual causing a scene in the ballroom. Did you see how they were behaving? They all want my position. They want what I have. A view from the inside. A view of the river. Of the lights. Wow, screw them. Screw them. Screw them. Screw them. Screw them. The drunken king falls into a gibbering sleep. Grab him. You put the drunken king's arm over your shoulders and hoist him up. You drag the slouching king towards the retinal scanner. The LED sensor passes over his eye before you drop him to the ground. Is this a metaphor? Go up. Yeah. Oh, look at us. That's pretty cool. Guess we're going. Oh. The text of the console display lists a sequence of locations, each entry timestamp. It is, you infer, a description of your movement through the premises. Okay, how should Laura sound? I think I've already done Laura's voice, but we're going to make a new one. Do not trifle through my things. I'll do whatever I want, bitch. Fine. The Regional Shield CEO stares out at the expanse of refinery beyond the office window. I felt you here before I even saw you on the monitor. You're silent, just like Catherine. Actually, do you think you should have like a southern accent? I haven't done a female southern accent yet. Not that I can do female very well, you know. I'd look out over the town. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh my god. I'd look out over the town and imagine where she might be. Never anywhere. Just silent. Things have been feeling vague, haven't they? Those highways they're always on. You don't sleep. You don't feel. Not anything. Vague. Nothing. Nowhere. I don't sleep either. When I sit up in bed and open my eyes, I see things on the wall. God. They pantomime. They beg, but I don't turn away. RP female characters in D&D. I've actually never done a female character in D&D, I think. There was a time when I would, but I've lost the energy. Now I watch. I'm not here tonight for the party. I've kept my distance from the others. If they vote me out, it will upset my father, so they'd rather I resign or die. I stay here, right here. I can see the river here, and the flame. I thought it would be me that the lad would come to see. Of course it was Catherine. But the flame is still mine, still burns for me. I've done so much that is wrong, held out so long, just to stay near it. But I've lost my hold, the vagueness, the shadows. The board has had it. The box on the shelf. It's what you came for, so take it. But by all rights, it's yours. I thought I found what I needed, but it was a mistake. Catherine was smarter than me, or more stubborn. I don't want the others to have it after I'm gone. Not my father, not the board. I wanted to experience the light, wanted to touch it, but I can't stand around any longer. That's all. Go find your brother. Oh, she knows that we're looking for our brother, huh? Our brother from the same mother. Please take the box and leave. I have other matters to attend to. You find within the box miscellaneous artifacts from your mum's life. Medical bills from Oshna Hospital. Books on a range of environmental topics. A dimes discount rewards card, and other ephemera. Do not rifle from my things. I really want to look at that letter. Let me look at the letter. Why wouldn't you let me look at the letter? God damn it. Discount card. Discount card. Other man's like staring out the window some more and staring at the window some more. I feel like she's going to be tossing herself out of the window, I'll be honest. She doesn't seem happy. Okay, well, O and K. Don't trust her. Did she just... We must go. Now. Oh my god. This is where I get off. I suppose they'll be looking for all of us once that woman's body is discovered. Lucky's advice, keep a low profile. Come along, Potts. Lucky walks down the highway into the obscurity of the surrounding swamp. We have what we've come for. The box of Catherine's possessions. Though its contents leaves me more perplexed than before we arrived. Most of what it contained was trash. Scraps of paper, scribbled notes. The only thing of any interest was a dimes discount coupon card. Did your mother visit the gas station before she died? Why would Shield think to grab it? That puts us no closer to finding Blake. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Do. Sorry. Being a fucking creep. So, the mausoleum. Wait, what's that? Oh, shit. We didn't come here before. Okay. I know what to do. The man's like, yeah, weird sound of jumping. Oh. My dear. Is it Madurai? The face of your mum's crypt is damaged. Cracks running along the edge. It appears as if someone has tampered with the crypt. With a pry bar. We could open it ourselves. Oh, with a pry bar, we could open it ourselves. I don't have a pry bar, but there is one at the house. There's a pry bar at the house. You approach the church and try the door, but it's locked. Okay. Maybe if we go to the house, because I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Maybe I know what to do. You insert the coupon card into Mary's face. From within the house, you hear the vague clop of something mechanical. Clop. Kitchen. Attic. Hello. Doorway previously hidden by boxes. Well, what's this, huh? Custom-built processor. And power on the processor. As the machine breathes to life, small LED lights begin to flicker in the face of the oblong plastic device on the desk. A USB cord runs from the device to the laptop. The computer's terminal is quickly obscured by pop-ups advertising malware scanners and other products. An indecipherable static blossoms from the speakers. In distorted bursts, the noise begins to cohere into a cracked simulation of your mother's voice. Complete. Extracting 140,000? Nope. It's 3 zeros, so that's 1 million? No, I'm not even gonna bother. .zip 3.54 MIBs. MIB. Do you have crypts like that in the UK? Or is that a American thing? Do we have crypts like that? You know what? I think we do in certain places. None that I've seen in person, though. In person. I have a feeling we would, though. Someone extravagant has got to have a crypt like that. Paying money for an entire fucking tiny house for them to forever be dead in. Driver update required. No Wi-Fi connection detected. Oh. Where is it? Enumerating alphabetical index. K? Please. Is this child age 23? For your cognitive versioning needs, choose the Greater New Orleans Neural Versioning Clinic. I suppose her voice would actually be robot, right? Dear God. Driver update required. Enumerating alphabetical index. Array member deleted. What is that? No, no, please, no. If you can hear me, please. Away, that robot, please. Please get away. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay. We're back to Catherine now. I was wondering if we did or didn't, because you always see him in spooky Did You See It videos. We have them in some graveyards, I believe. Would love to go see one for that atmosphere. Are you a goth, Scotty? Do you hang out in graveyards? As a goth? Did you download the virus? Oh, the virus! To the mall, through John's skull, The Garrets have been instructed to protect the sacred messenger, but they are foolish and easily outwitted. Their greatest weakness is their treachery. All you must do is catch them fibbing, lying, and giving against the will of John, their idolater. And then what? Show them for the hypocrites that they are. Sow seeds of disloyalty. This will present an opportunity for you to gain what you seek. I see. You got any kind of recording app on that phone of yours, Catherine? If we're going to try and play these people against one another, it might help. Good point. I'll install one. We will be to the Garrets presently. Graveyard walks. May or may not have those goggles that you may have seen people dancing under a bridge all dressed up, but we'll never know. I think I knew before you said it, to be honest, Sky. I think I already knew. Oh, hey, Gooch. Garrett, my boy. Papa! You're the only one around here who still calls me by that name. The others. Oh, I can record. 22 megabytes. The others can be cruel, can't they? Still one's name so cruel. I can't get that last reading. Don't think I'll ever be a Garrett again, bruh. I'll be stuck wearing this shirt forever. Look in my eyes, boy. Couple squats before the man. Look your pawpaw in the eyes. When pawpaw takes over this mall, he will give you back your name, and the others he will deem Gooch to punish for them for their abuse. Oh, I'm recording that shit. Patience, my boy. You a real one, Papa. Just keep a low profile. John's coming by tonight. John's coming by tonight. Yeah, Pa. He even put a lock on the door to keep you out. A little fuck. Just record me saying the passphrase. Play it for the acoustic look. And you can come in and out like normal. My splendid child. To record the voice memos, first hover over the piece of the dialogue that you want to record. An icon will then appear beneath the dialogue. Click this icon to record. If the icon is green, the dialogue has already been recorded. Here's the passphrase. It's "Raise up, boys, we're going to Mars." Did you record it? Just play that for the lock to get in, okay, Pa? What is this thing? Acoustic lock uses voice recognition. So I just speak into it. Oops. It's expecting some kind of audio input to unlock it. Alright, well. That did it. Door should be open. My Shadow the Hedgehog love shows. Doesn't it? Fuck. Isn't there a Sonic character that wears goggles? I suppose doesn't Tail wear goggles when he's flying? Sorry, Alfie. Can't hear the voice and boy without thinking of Arthur. Boy. Alright, boy. Ah, yeah, he does, doesn't he, Sky? That beloved character. These hallways belong to the Garretts. Derelict corridors forgotten by John. Whichever hallway you choose to follow, it will take you to the far end of the mall. That is where John has imprisoned the messenger. A giant Garrett guards the door to the cathedral. He is their newest recruit, naive in his allegiance to this profane fellowship. Let us find him and grind his allegiance into dust. Why, hello, Garrett. A schematic of a spacecraft hangs on the wall. Each vertical compartment of the vessel is labelled. At the base are the operators' commons. John's quarters sit above this, followed by Petroleum Dream, and then the Chamber of Birds. The Shepherd's Watch crowns the ship. Down the centre of the thing is a dividing line labelled Jacob's Ladder. What are they getting up to in this place? It's a monument to the arrogance of John, but it won't be his to fly. Display of food props made from foam and plastic sits beneath a sigil painted onto the wall. Hook up, man. Garrett, my boy. How are things in the hallowed corridors of this exalted place? Oh, good. Everybody's getting ready for tonight's sermon. John will be here any minute. Once he arrives, we're locking down the mall. I better put my phone away. I just can't stop scrolling. Been standing here for hours. Scrolling. That's all I do. John would never enter through these chambers. These hallways are yours. Scroll freely, my Garrett. I like your style, Puck. Oh, look at that. Something's blinking up there. Oh, they're playing games. Dead. Bro, they didn't die in the comics. What do they do in the comics? My TikTok algorithm has thankfully immediately turned into QT Arthur and I love it. Nice. Don't know why I am finding that screaming in the background funny. Oh, it's Chelsea screaming in the background. Oh, some React stuff, huh? You're not screaming in the background. Okay. No, it's actually... A welded steel container garden sits beneath a buzzing LED lamp. The crop is a scattered mix of herbs and winter sprouts. Snacks for a Garrett, healthy boys. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf. The angelic language. To speak the angelic language, one must first drink from the mouth of an angel. This will cause a temporary madness in the aspiring speaker before removing all internal barriers that imprison one's mind. If the aspirant is blessed with a sufficient clarity of faith, she will at this moment be prepared to receive the language spoken in the garden before the fall of man. But she said, but should she inhabit Earth, another barrier will stand between herself and the divine language. The planet is shrouded in a sphere of distortion caused by cell towers and other sources of electromagnetic field radiation. This blight corrupts incoming signals and makes the angelic communicate. I don't really care about this. This is a lot. And yeah, okay, maybe I don't care about that. But, oh shit, it's just a bit much, isn't it? A bit much. Sound of gunshots. Well, not that I know anything about the comics or something. That would be cringe. Are the comics worth reading, Scotty? Wasn't that like Archie branded, the Sonic comics? Papa, the immortal. Wow, the most faithful among the Garretts blesses my door. As soon as we get an angel grinder, that won't be your closet anymore. What do you do with Garrett? He went in there and he never came out. Perhaps you had your nose buried in one of John's heretical little books when he left. That door's coming off, you bastard. Language, Garrett. Are we not in a house of God? Asshole. My secret closet. My precious closet in John's kingdom. Perhaps I'll hide here in my closet and wait for him to walk by, and then I'll pop out. Surprise. The door is locked by keypad. I don't have a code. I haven't a code. Oh, hello. More Garretts. Fun. Yeah, they changed after one of the guys decided, hey, I'm gonna sue Sega after using the Echidna designs, so they are mine, and that is why we have not had a sequel to Sonic Chronicles on DS. What was Sonic Chronicles? An RPG? What? Really? Holy shit. How did I not know this was a thing? What the fuck? It got rated highly as well? What the fuck? Seriously, I've never heard of this before. Do you rate it, Scotty? Oh yeah, plagiarism allegations. It said it was dismissed though. The case was dismissed. It's alright, the combat is pretty good, but the soundtrack... Ooh, Elite Agent R combat special... Really? Oh man, is the story good? I feel like if it's an RPG, you gotta have a good story, right? Hey, Pup, you got any of that stuff from last time? I could really use something to take the edge off. The energy's bad in here, man. What is it that you desire, my Garrett? Something to clear your mind and widen your eyes? For that I must venture to Saint Somewheres. Or perhaps something that will open your heart to the divine presence of God. Your pawpaw must visit Lefrenia Park for such stuff. Or is it that easy? Or is it an easy, restful sleep that you desire? If so, Santa Claus will have what you need. Santa Claus will have what you need. Shit, that all sounds great. I'll take any of that. The divine stuff, the Santa Claus stuff, just whatever, man. John's coming. John's coming. John will be here soon to spread the good news. Where are your shoes, Garrett? John says you shouldn't wear shoes, just like the Desert Fathers. But he wears shoes. Now, Papa. John goes around barefoot, just like us, just like you. John's delicate feet, poor baby. He wears sneakers. He'll be here soon, and then you can look up for yourself and see. He will make a mockery of the blasphemers who are so foolish as to disobey him. Like who? What blasphemers are you talking about? Why, the new Garrett, of course. I fear the new Garrett does not take his responsibilities seriously. The one guarding the cathedral over there. Yes. You're newer than he is, goofball. But my hair's so much nicer, much smoother. The new Garrett? You're the new Garrett. The new Garrett who guards the cathedral does not wear his hair as he should, straightened and at the jaw, as John requests. The new Garrett sins against John and will be punished. Man, you're the weirdest one here. It's Marmite is the best way I can say, to be honest. Ah, that doesn't sound good. Chances are I'm not going to enjoy it then. I'm just going to quickly go get a Pepsi Max to get a bit of pep in my step for the rest of this. I will not be long. Maybe something sweet as well. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh. You're modding it now, Scotty. Scotty. I'm just going to have a yogurt. Don't mind me. God, you can hear all of that, can't you? Just having a gander since having to install the multiplayer one. Might have to update my multiplayer mod, actually. Yeah, imagine it getting just getting the extra facial features, getting the head spikes and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Sorry about this, I just really fancied yogurt. Oh, really? Honestly, I don't think we should... I think that's going to be a fucking disaster waiting to happen, I'll be honest. Flannelus, I remember him. Or rather, I remember that name. Flannelus. You can already swing something in your arms to knock stone. So, yeah. Or use the frisbee. Oh, hey, hi. Flannelus. Oops. Garrett. Would you like to buy a phone case? Got a real nice selection, only $5 a piece. Been meaning to pick one. What you got? Oh yes, I got a lot of cases. Which are you interested in? I want a frog. My favorite case is a little happy frog. Only $5. Would you like it? Yes. How adorable. I'll take it. Yeah, somebody thwonked me at the beach. Well, I got thwonked many a time with it as well. Would you like to look at another? No thanks. Come back soon. Time to change. How do I change it? Facebook. I can have the gator? I have a frog as well though. I kind of want the gator. There you go. Oh, good. The ditch fairy crept out of his closet. Garrett. John doesn't want you around here. You keep showing up, I'm going to have to do something about it. Soon we'll not have to worry about John at all. Yeah, whatever you say, you twisted old freak. John and the other Garretts, they aren't like us. They lack our conviction. Like hell, they're here for the same reason I am. And what reason is that? Because modernity. Oh God, modernity. What the fuck is that word? Modernity. Because modernity is cancer, drugs, consumerism, porn addiction, algorithms hijacking people's lives. Me and the boys reject all of it. No drugs, no trash, food, no soft drinks, no porn, no video games. I literally just saw some people playing video games. If I didn't trust them, I wouldn't be standing here right now, I promise you that. These Garretts, they will only disappoint you in the end. No, I know these guys. Faith, fitness, strength, virtue. That's what we Garretts are about. Ooh. Okay, so I need to, yeah, I'll go get a voice note of someone fucking up. Oh, well, they blocked the screen. We're killing civilians. I'm killing civilians. There's only one remote. Are games allowed here? So John lets you play games. John wants us to become our best selves. This is me at my best. You're quite good at it. I know, it's because I practice. How often? All day, every day. The new guys get stuck doing grunt work like guard duty and gardening. A true Garrett knows what really matters. Video games. Kill the man wearing this little shorts. I was going to, dude. Give it a rest. Man, looks like a fish. Alright, let's go hand this over here to this guy right here. What now? Ditch leprechaun? What must I do to show you that these Garretts are not to be trusted? Nothing you can do. I trust my boys. Oh wait. Oh my God. Oh, okay. What? He really said that? Damn. Or whatever, he's still a teenager, he'll snap out of it. The older Garretts know better. Oh, he didn't sound like that. Pretty disappointing though. Can't lie. As I say, dear Garrett, these others aren't who you think they are. Whatever. Ditch man. That's just one Garrett out of many. I still trust the other guys. Alright, I've got to go speak to the other guys and What is it that you desire, my Garrett? Something to clear your mind and widen your eyes? Okay. Shit. Maybe if yeah, I'll just do that one. Okay. Oh, no, not that. All right there. There we go. That was an easy one. I'm guessing I've got to get one for everyone. No. Yeah, this person. Oh, I better put my phone away. There we go. Caught him. Oh, whoops. How are you this evening? Oh, fine. You just wish I had a snack. Just wish I had a snack. I'm really terrible at remembering specific people's accents. I think it doesn't help that there's so many people in this game, though. John says we're allowed to be fasting tonight, and I want to, but it's so hard. Oh boy, we must find a little snack. Surely there's some food around here. Parking lot is an oasis that may sate one's desires. Yeah, let's go that way. I mean, I've got some more now, so let's give it. Oh, oops. Give it a try. I'm imagining a counter of each time an accent gets changed. It's so often. Too often. I'll be honest, I feel like anyone would really find it hard to kind of keep track of that anyway. It's so difficult. Video games. That don't mean nothing to me. Okay. Man, what? I told that little creep I'm growing it out. The hell does he want? I can't grow my hair any faster. Let it rest. God damn. They will only disappoint you, dear Garrett. I won't let two bad Garretts shake my faith. Okay. Yeah, so what? Yeah, so what? We all use our phones. Sure, the timeline's poison, but that's how most of us found John. You have to do better than that. So what's back there? The cathedral. No one's allowed to enter before tonight's ceremony. Not even you? Nobody. I don't have the passcode, even if I wanted in. They say you can get the code by reading John's scripture, but I can't make heads or tails of it. What's this ceremony all about? No clue. The Garretts at the Ark, they say John found something in the lake. That's all any of us know. Okay. No thanks. I've gone to the front entrance, locked down tight. Catherine rattles the gate and it doesn't budge. Ooh, West Wing. An altar to the Virgin Mary sits at the foot of the central fountain in the atrium. The Garrett stands scrolling among the vegetation and fiberglass stones of the fountain. He ignores Catherine and Dallas as they pass. The two Garretts whisper and giggle quietly while watching over the atrium from the dimly lit second floor. Smoke detector battery low. What, that little tap-in thing? Boop. 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 Oh, here we go. The two Garretts hurl stray comments back and forth across the hallway in an exchange that resembles a conversation. Oh, God, this guy. The look of this guy. I can think of... All I can think of is smoke detector. I can hear it. Fancy Horse 6 is designed around player agency, but it had no regard for beauty. I liked it. I liked when you got to ride the cricket thing. Torment, frustration, antagonism, even indifference. These are valid things to enjoy for pleasure and enjoyment. Pleasure and enjoyment aren't essential to the experience of art. You can have all the agency you want, but what's the point if you can't fast travel? Ditchman, you still on that wild Da Vinci Code shit? Yes, I am, my boy. You found Jesus' grandkid yet, or what? I did indeed. She's right here with me. What? That old lady? Haha, quit. Hey lady, are you Jesus' grandkid? Obviously. Just look at the jewel that hangs from her neck, Garrett. The jewel of the Magdalene. Pup, you know that I love you, but that thing looks like it came out of a cereal box. Anyway, keep it up, pup. Let's go fly Jesus' grandkids around in our rocket. Splendid. And what new trickery have you been up to as of late, rotten fellow? Pawpaw winks at Catherine. I've been doing the same thing as always, ripping on that bong like it's my job, watching hentai with the boys. Watching hentai with the boys. Putting back some cherry bang soda. Device is full? Shit. John would be very displeased to know what happens in these corridors. He's never been back here in his life. These hallways are ours. Hallway kings, that's what we are. I kneel, I bow. Stand up, puppy, you're a king like us, a ditch king. The thrones of Garrett are arranged beside those of the seraphim in the kingdom of the Lord. Yeah, I know. Shit. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Close. That'll do. Alright, say it again. Say it again for the thing. There you go. Thank you. So this is what the boys get up to. Interesting. Yeah, but we normally just say the name of the hentai, so it isn't greatly obvious. Yeah. Yeah. Big Booba Space Sluts 5 is the usual go-to. They'd never know. They'd never know. Wait, where is the one that I just did? Oh, this one. Okay. No, not that one. Beach Party Blast. See, that's a bit more secretive. Maybe that makes a bit more sense. You said that. Sniveling Garrett with the sword. Bong rips, hentai, soda. So they're all back there getting stoned and watching porn. No, it can't be. These are my boys. I trust them. I'm sorry that these Garretts have hurt you again. This sucks, man. But that's only 3 of them. Literally, only 3 of them. Are you kidding me? For fuck's sake, I hate this mechanic. How the fuck has a device in the fucking distant future only got 66 megabytes? What is going on? Sorry, I'm getting really pissed off. Oh, what a shit show. Absolute fucking shit show. Oh, god damn it, I pressed the wrong one. God! This is what the gearbox said when Randy was caught. The new guys get stuck doing grunt work, yeah. Been doing the same stuff as you, yeah. The new Garrett who guards the cathedral, yep. I better put my phone away. Yeah, that wasn't one. Go away. John says we're supposed to be fasting tonight and I want to, but it's so hard. Fuck off. Okay, alright. I feel like if I claim that, maybe that might help. Why are you showing me this? Why would I care? Okay, well. Okay, it's not that then. Let's get out of here. I can record that. I don't think that is one, but it's worth a try. I've already done that one. Okay, there wasn't anything for that. For a service corridor and loading bay. I mean, it kind of like... Oh, do I need to actively go into the parking lot to find some food? Find some food. Ah, there we go. Wait, I can't pick it up? Okay. Hey, Keith. Kate, I feel bad about what I asked. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Forget it. I just needed a second. Any developments on your end? Nah, not a thing. Nobody coming in or out. In fact, I might call it. Go grab me something to eat. Be seeing you around, sister. See you around, Keith. There we go. Wow. Oh. No. God, this is really confusing. Oh yeah, I can't actually get through this way. Okay. Chips! Oh, they're so moist. Finally some real food. John told us when we're supposed to be fasting. No, thank you. I'd much rather enjoy half a bag of perfectly moistened potato chips. There we go. Time to go. Oh, don't worry, I got some more. Whoop. He's not upholding the fast, that glutton. Whatever, Gooch isn't even a full Garrett. He's too slow to get the last reading, but still. Yet again, Garrett has disappointed you. How much more of this are you able to take, dear Garrett? I don't know, man. I'm really starting to lose it. Okay, what about the... Okay. Oh, come on. Surely that's enough. Oh, there's another one somewhere then. God damn it. This is annoying. Frustrating. Yeah, I've already done these guys. Through here. Through there. So is it in these scriptures that a code might appear? I don't see any numbers. Foot of an altar to the divine feminine, only then will the language that encodes the fabric of our reality become intelligible. We need to go to that, yeah, we go this way. This way. This way. Statue. Sits at the foot of the central fountain at the atrium. Front entrance and east wing. You give me my eye, but your way out of my time. My ugh. My patience is running thin. The place sure has changed. What do we do about the Garrett garden door? The thing Superdoc wants, it must be behind that door in the atrium, the one with a big Garrett guarding it. I think you're right. So what do we do? It's like the guard said, if he didn't trust the other kids around the mall, he wouldn't be standing there, so we'll need to find some way to undermine his trust. The old man suggested sneaking recordings of the others with that phone of yours. Show the guard what they're really about. Seems like an alright plan to me. I'm aware of that. Like that didn't really kind of give me much, to be honest. Yeah. Saw a massive truck earlier. Massive truck. What kind of truck? What genre of point and clicks do you prefer? Comedy, horror, story based? That is a good question. I like a sprawling adventure, I think is the big one. If you look at like Grim Fandango, where it spans and there's like a linear, a very linear sprawling adventure. I know sprawling and linear probably make it a bit of an oxymoron, but it definitely spans from like one end to the other, and it kind of completely kind of, I don't know. It's like a grand adventure kind of thing. Very much enjoy that. I do love horror though, and I don't think there is really enough point and click horror, in my opinion. One of the big ones obviously was Hobbs Barrow. The unfortunate thing is I'm not a big fan of cult horror, the cult horror genre. I think if there was a similarly made game like Hobbs Barrow, but it was a different subgenre of horror, I think I'd really dig on that. Some more point and click horror shit, yeah. Because we've got Scratches, although Scratches is a bit of a subpar point and click, and there was a new one that came out from the same creators called Asylum, which I do want to play, but it hasn't been reviewed very well, unfortunately. It took them, I think it actually did take them like 15 years to get it released, which is wild. I think it might be longer than 15 years actually. But yeah, horror, some like discomfort, linear liminal spaces, kind of point and click is definitely my jam. I do like a bit of sci-fi, but sometimes it's a bit difficult to get into some sci-fi stuff. The front bit that hauls the rest of the lorry was all decorated with Oh, that's cool. Pictures of Ozzy. That's really cool. I like that. You gotta try Harvester. Yeah, you did. I do actually. I think I bought it. I think I do have it. One other one is what's it called? Something My Mind and I Must Scream, or what is it called? I can't remember. Isn't there Sanitarium or something? Sanitarium. I didn't. Is that the one with the complex? I Have No Mouth. Yeah, that's the one. We will play that on stream at some point. Sanitarium. Is that the one with the complex art style to it? Because there was one that had a really complex art style, and I just didn't really like the look of it. Quick job. I don't know if I hope we find it soon. No mention of Freddy Fish or Putt Putt. I have not played those, but funnily enough, those were created by Ron Gilbert, who was the OG creator of Monkey Island. So. It's funny how people go that they want to create stories for themselves, and then when they have kids, which I'm assuming is what happened, when they have kids, they then want to make games for their kids, so their kids have something that they can play, so they can show them that. does happen quite a lot, actually. Dash funny to see. How do you like your chips? They're delicious. John told us we're supposed to be fasting. No, thank you. I'd much rather enjoy half a bag of perfectly moistened potato chips. Crisps. Chips. Crisp chips. Is it just that one then? I swear I've already done that one though. Maybe maybe it's that one. Maybe I did a different one and it didn't really do the desired results. With all the bots that they got rid of, and there's still a fucking cunty bot that's in here. Huh? My childhood in point and click form and Pajama Sam. Fish Putt Putt and Pajama Sam. Why aren't there kids playing GTA like the rest of us did? Yeah. One of the kind of more childlike point and clicks, which by the way, when I say that, like some of the first ones I played were, as I've mentioned, like the LucasArts stuff, and then the Dark Eye, which we played on stream earlier this year. I think it was earlier this year, maybe last year. But I played an Arthur point and click game. There was an Arthur point and click game that I got off of a disc, a free disc from somewhere, probably from a magazine or something, which was pretty cool. I don't know what to do. And I kind of want to get past this part now. The fuck am I supposed to do then? I feel like I need to get in here, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to get in there. Oh, it's not time to enter this door. Okay, well. Good to know, I guess. Okay, I already got that guy. And got this guy, though. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh. Okay, I've got to get some drugs for this guy. Okay, I get it. Let's do it then. Toot sweet. My niece was playing web fishing. She was really shit at the whole fishing part, and her drawing was subpar at best. Squiggles. But she was walking around in first person, alright. Sure had one hand at a time, but she could look around. That's really cool. What a wonderful kind of day. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. My day. Alright, La Fernier Park. Saint Noé. Not even 4 yet and learning how to use a computer. I mean, that is some sick shit right there. Here it is, the place where the wild things grow. Give me just a moment, won't you? I must collect something for my garret. Oh my god. Oh right, yeah, the Arthur themed. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day, where can learn to work and play and get along with each other. A gift fit for Garrett. He will be so pleased. Well, that was simple. Let's go back to the fucking piece of shit. Where was it? Shit. Oh yeah, Promenade Hotel. Hotel. Promenade Mall. Blip. 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 Yeah, this way of navigating is a little bit tedious. I'm gonna be honest. Wrong way. Because sometimes you can click an arrow to go where you want to go, and other times you have to go to this fucking map. It'd just be easier if I could just, you know, just go to, like, do arrows. I couldn't give any less of a shit about the map. I know the next song to sing randomly when playing Peak. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Hey, so, like, you got any of that stuff, pup? That stuff you were talking about? Give green baggie. Here you go. Oh, here you are, my boy. Something to open your mind's eye. You're always coming free, pup. Little something psychedelic will help me through the evening. It'll help me see God at tonight's sermon, you know. Honestly, don't think I could stand these other Garretts while sober, man. There we go. Why? Why is this a mechanic? Please, can someone tell me why the fuck this is a mechanic? Why the fuck? Why the hell would it do a limit on how many voice memos you have on here? I know that, like, it's like maybe you'll get too many and it's a bit annoying to have to go through all of them, but bloody hell is this ridiculous. Good old fucking busy work as per usual. I cannot stand it. You serious, dude? Garrett's over there tripping before the sermon. Whatever, everybody knows how he is. He shakes his head angrily. Pisses me off, though, just pisses me off. Again and again. These Garretts lie, deceive, and disappoint. I'm going to crack. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Nah, you know what? I'm sick of taking this whole thing seriously while everyone else is a creep, fuck up, stoner, loser. I wanted something good. I'm tired of always being alone. But forget these people. I'm not going to space with these clowns. And fuck you too, Paw. Freaky little dude. Peace. Peace. What an asshole. Catherine approaches the keypad. Oh, fucking hell. The Garrett door guarding the door said the code can be deciphered by reading John's scripture. Fuck if I remember where that scripture is. Is it around here somewhere? Look like we got ourselves a badass. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Alright, oh my god. This is so fucking frustrating. I don't remember where the scripture is. Let me just chat with him. Managed to get that big Garrett to leave, but the door he was protecting is locked behind the keypad. He mentioned that the code is hidden in John's readings. That door leads to my cell. Perhaps you'll find yourself inside it. We'll see. What is it that you want from me? Why are you following me? You came to me, don't you remember, dear? You needed my help. You've even been following my daughter. Yes, so what? Your children are blessed with the blood of Christ. It is my responsibility to watch over them. It's a promise I must keep. A promise to who? To someone in a garden many lifetimes ago. How would you know about any of this? You know where the blood travels? From the old world to the new and down the Mississippi River. The Cajuns carried it with them. This is something your father knew. My father was a con artist. If he convinced you he was a descendant of Christ or French royalty or anything else, he was hustling you. How do you think I got this blessed ring? Catherine dangles a ring from the necklace that hangs around her neck. Your father understood the purpose of myth. So you knew my father? I counted him. I knew what he spoke was truth. Whatever he told you, trust me, it was all lies. He showed me the ring. Catherine again waves the ring that hangs from her neck. The fake ring? The one he stole from a pawn shop? Need everything be so real? The synthetic has its place in the order of things. You're insane. What good is sanity in a world like ours? It's nothing but arrogance and stubbornness in the face of splendid truth. Okay. This Rumble DLC is great, holding someone prisoner and converting them to my religion. Jesus. Is that why you came to the attic every so often? Dear. Where's the scriptures? Seriously, where the fuck are the scriptures? Where are the motherfucking scriptures? Downtown, Holly Grove. Eagle Wholesale. I don't remember where these scriptures are. I feel like there'd be scriptures around here, though. Someone must have, like, something laying around here. Peak has been added to Humble. You get 20% off from a choice. Now that's what I call Peak. Wow. 20% off of £6. 6 or 7 quid anyway. Okay. I'm gonna have to go looking because it's not fucking around here, is it? Oh my god. Okay. Downtown. Start there, I guess. Don't think it'd be here though. Clinic. No. Alright, so City Hall. All you people out there in City Hall. You're fucking it up for the people that's in the street. Oh, Creton. This guy looks familiar. This is a song for the people in the streets in the People's City Hall. Oh, you motherfuckers in the streets. Ding 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 ding. Next place. Well, the next place is going to be Saint Somewheres. Saint Somewheres. Hot dog customer. Oh, that's this guy again. Yeah. I didn't actually go in here. bell. The bell that rings, the southern bell. Good to see you, Pa. How's it been? Never a day of rest is in such an unjust world. You still spying on those mall Nazis? Spying, yes. The mall Nazis so problematic, something must be done. They seem better than to come around here. Only people of virtue inhabit this place, those driven by higher principles. You just have to know where to draw the line. So well said, Belle. Beautifully said. We mustn't tolerate John in our community. He's a complete fuckwit. A fuckwit, yes. And we must kill him. We must smash him into the dirt for his problematic behavior. Yeah. So what's up, Pa? You looking for more dust or something? Have you any to spare? I can only let go of a gram. Plenty for Pa. Just a little, just a taste. $22, same as last time. Paw looks at Catherine. What? She'll be paying tonight, my southern belle. Cool, whatever. If she's sending the transfer, I only take quack. Well, it's the only thing I can give, so I guess that's a good thing, maybe. Catherine scowls into Pawpaw's smiling eyes as she cues the transaction. Didn't go through. I don't have the funds. Sucks. Come back when you do, I guess. Someone bombed the bathroom. I have to use it so bad, but it's just not worth it. Yeah, that was the guy. Incredible. Yeah, fuck off. Okay. No worry. It's just me and Dexter right now. I need to add more to the flock. Do my spiders get to join? Let's go to Hollygrove. Shit. Yeah, there's nothing going to be on here, so I need to go. Is there anywhere else? Is there? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eagle Wholesale. This is where the scary thing is. Oh, get me my shiny stone. What are you waiting for? Okay. I am fucking stumped. I cannot believe that I do not know what to do. I swear... scripture. Have I got this written down somewhere else? I don't think I would have written it down though. No, I definitely don't have it written down. Well, I am well and truly fucking... Hey George, you want in the cop? Religion. Let me think about that one. What do I get out of it? It's not what you get out of religion, it's what you put in. Fuck off. I don't want to be a part of it then. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all want a single save? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all want a single save? Fuck that. Ah, my eyeball. Before I'd live to see the day where George is out of gang. I'm gonna let you join anyway. The eyeball curse is working. Fucking hell. The eyeball curse. That's fucked up. Maybe it's something to do with this. Oh my god. Oh, okay, here we go. 27. Okay. 12. 27. 12, 27. 7, 8, 6. Okie doke. Ah, thank you, Sky. Twelve, 27, 7, 8, 6. Hey, verified. Door should be open. Let's check. Brave, Catherine. When your phone can do this, but can't hold more than... Yeah, this is... Don't get me started. Fucking hell. I forgot instantly if I wasn't typing, yeah. Salvation awaits beyond this door. I'm not joining your new religion. Oh. What the fuck is this light? There it is. Catherine holds her hand out to the thing as it draws nearer. Is it sniffing you? I don't feel so well. Dallas offers his hand, but it quickly recedes. Sue was right. It seems to like you. The messenger has sought her for a very long time. It has. An eye of God, an angel, a halo on her head. Catherine stares into the fluid within the sphere. It is a vessel of the divine, and it will lead us to a better world. A better world? Where? There is no way to know. It will lead us. I'm here because it pays, that's all. The monster bird is as much of a fool as John to think that he can imprison God's light. This message that it carries is no one's but yours, Catherine. And when you are gone, it will seek your kin. Why? What does it want with me? What animates your faith? What do you see when you pray? Catherine shakes her head. When you gaze into the eye of God, what do you see? A kind of infinity? A map? A maze? Okay, Blake, I see them. Yes. The blood of Christ fills their hearts. You're living in a morbid fantasy. Your incredulity will not stop what's coming. What's coming? Salvation, of course. I've heard enough of your lunacy for one night. And I hear the Garrets gathering beyond the door for John's little sermon. The sphere shrinks in size and hides itself within a fold in Catherine's coat. Let us go and bend John's ear. Let's bend an ear. Yeah, it did suck. Here comes the little dweeb. Do you see him? Do you hate him? He's dressed like a funny little clown. Don't you just want to kill him? Look how disgusting, slamming like a salamander. Garrets, thank you for gathering here this evening. Let us please lower our voices so we may pray. He stares upon the crowd before making a sign of the cross. I think that was meant to be a description, not him saying it, but it isn't in italics. We bow our heads and pray. And the Holy Ghost descended in a bodily shape like a dove upon him, and a voice came from heaven which said, Thou art my beloved Son, in thee I am well pleased. Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness. John looks down at the crowd, whispering the refrain into the wilderness once more. While an excursion to the ark, I witnessed that which we have long awaited. I was blessed to observe an egg filled with a sublime illuminated chrism. Of all the faithful, it was mine to behold. What a stupid ass. Not his, yours. Yours, Catherine. Is someone talking? I'm going to need everyone's attention. It appeared to me in the sky, a dove of pure light, but circular, as is the halo above the head of the shepherd of God. No spirit will hang upon his head when I rip it from his neck. I can't wait. Oh, whoever's talking down there, cut it out. This is important. Continuing. The Holy Spirit, radiant and circular as a halo, that is the source of the shepherd's authority in this low world. In the swamp beyond the wall, the Holy Spirit descended from the sky to rest upon my head, and how splendid is the glory of God that it should come at such a time as this. As we complete the ark that will untie us with the world above, the Holy Spirit will fill me. He will never board the ark. It will bless me with the knowledge of a twilight language capable of passing through the walls of this earthly prison. A language that reaches the furthest corners of the accuser's den. Our ark, as was the ladder of Jacob, is a bridge to those higher realms. Tonight I will drink the ointment of the Holy Ghost. I will call upon the faithful who have walked this bridge before us. They will shine a beacon and guide us to our home. Any questions? Silence. No questions. It's a pretty big deal. So, I thought this was going to be more like a check-in type thing. This sounds great, the egg and all, sounds super cool. But I wanted to ask about the new uniforms. Are you fucking kidding me, Gooch? You're not even supposed to be in here. I know. No one else was asking anything, so... This new uniform sucks. We're going to... This new uniform sucks! We're going to space looking like this? Like we work retail? Seriously? This guy stinks! Just save it. Nobody cares what you look like in space. I'm quite pleased with the new outfit. Dude, you're such a freak. You're like a wild spirit from another dimension. Why, thank you. Yeah, you're like some kind of hellspawn. Yes, thank you. Garrett, you okay? You're looking off. I don't mind you guys. Everything just kind of everywhere. We're all just one thing, Garrett. What is happening here? So that's it. We're sticking with these shirts. I'm with Gooch. I thought we'd be wearing dope robes like John's got. Yeah, bruh. Or maybe Templar stuff, like armor and stuff. Exactly, powerful stuff. Just shut up! Please, all of you, shut the fuck up! This guy stinks! I can't do that fish's voice. Oh, brother! I can't do it. I genuinely can't do it. How do you do it? Brother! Oh, I can't. No, that sounds like fucking Liquid Snake. I love that fish so much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good at the the voices. Idiots! You want to LARP around dressed like knights? That'd be tight. You wanted me to call you all Garrett. I call you all Garrett. You wanted uniforms. I got uniforms. We are an aesthetic... Yeah? Aesthetic? Aesthetic community. As the Desert Fathers wore garments of hair, we don humble attire. You don't. Yeah, your fit looks good. We look like dorks. Your vanity is blasphemous. Paw strikes to attention. Vanity. The old man laughs to a point of shrieking. I feel like that's a shriek, right? That's pretty good. Who among us has not seen the selfies of John? So Paw has decided to join us, has he? The demented ditch man has come with his pickled brain. The messenger did not come to you, you fool. You abducted it. You are now holding it captive. False. You are not the child of Christ. Don't even start with that Da Vinci Code bullshit. Your arrogance will cost you your head, Johnny. Paw turns to Catherine and whispers, "Go now to my closet. There is a key with which you may exit this mall." The foolish, pathetic old man. On the door's keypad, the code. Do you have anything to say to that, you deranged loser? Go and listen closely to what I say. Upon John's arguments rings through the corridors of the mall. Don't start with this shit. 1, 3. 1. 2, 0, 0, 0. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Let us go. That's not it. What? Oh, okay, maybe it's 200131. The door unlocks. There we go. Let's hurry. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? What the hell? An aluminium rack stocked with cleaning products and janitorial supplies. Is this some kind of utility closet? Must have been once upon a time. Bed of straw partially wrapped by a filthy cotton blanket. How long you think figure this guy's been sleeping in here? Long time by the look of it. Who was here first, John or him? Good question. A mace? A battle mace is mounted on the wall. What in the hell is he using this thing for? Dallas presses his index finger against a barb. It's plastic. Seriously? It's fake. The decorative wine cask is made from a thick vinyl material. It has a price sticker torn from its face. Someone's in there. Sure seems like it. We need to do something. Youthful Madonna holds the lifeless body of Christ. A papyrus scroll. A papyrus scroll. Dallas rubs his fingers over the sheet. Just seems like a regular sandwich paper to me. It's blank. Maybe, or maybe there's something on it we just can't see. Wouldn't put it past this guy. Okay. Maybe if I pray. Praying ain't gonna do shit. How do I... Oh, there. The hell is this? Another acoustic lock. Hold the button there and speak into it. Here we go again. Nothing. Catherine pulls at the lock, but it holds fast. Can't get it. Let's see. I will have John's head. With the shut. It's me. It's hi, Pawpaw here. Shocked that didn't work. I love my Garretts. What about Dallas leans into the acoustic lock? Soon they will be my Garretts. Not getting anywhere with this. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Clearly I'm gonna have to record something he's saying. No, I need to dismiss. Oh yeah, I already looked at that. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't actually back out, okay. You said there's a key in here somewhere. Oh, maybe if I do that and then this. Right. Oh, this. There we go. Lettering appears on the scroll. Catherine, pray before the mother and child through the eye of John. Be patient in your prayer and wait. Okay. Guess we have to wait a little bit. The music did just change, but is that actually part of it? Confused. Wait. Maybe if I look at this scroll again, it might give me an idea. Okay. Pray before mother and child through the eye of John. Okay, so through the eye of John. Through the eye of John. Oh. Okay. This would be the Eye of John, right? Do I just need to leave it there for a bit? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Kinda creepy, bro. Catherine. It's a rather modest cell, isn't it? I prayed deeply while awaiting your arrival. The outcome was never subject to doubt. You here, the messenger, here, a moment authored by God. Time will erode your body, but you will not remain on this earth. I will return you to the stars. The bird freak thinks it will commune with the infinite annihilation. The infinite annihilation will be its only home. I have left you a key. My most favored boy. Epiphyfactor. What? Ah, okay, so it's this. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Whoa! The cast bursts open as soon as Catherine removes the lock. Man, what the fuck? Who are you? What is this? I gotta get out! 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 I gotta get out! I gotta get out! Relax, we're not going to hurt you. Where is he? He's not here. You're safe. We need a key. Do you have a key? I have keys. Just move. Fucking move. I gotta go, man. Gotta go. Move. Garrett springs from the cask and pushes his way past Dallas and Catherine, quickly unlocking the door. Oh, I guess that was the key Paw was referring to. I don't want to spend another second in this mall. Me either. Let's go. Oh, where did he go? Oh shit. I don't like that he had like full bloody feet. Ah, here we go. Yeah, he truly fucked up. That was awful. That's in the city hall. We've got the stone. Now what? Now we bring it to the Super Duck and collect our money. Super Duck, it's Super Ducky now. Yeah. She's a Super Duck. I went to the wrong place. She's a Super Duck, she's Super Ducky. Quack. Quack. Oh no, this is... Oh yeah, no, this is the Super Duck. Dallas, Rosie. She's Super Ducky. Meow. Maybe this isn't Super Duck. No, it is Super Duck. Then what the fuck am I meant to be doing here? I said don't touch my ball. Okay, so I'm guessing this isn't Super Duck, but I swear this was Super Duck. It's Super Ducky now. There it is. How glorious. I hope it wasn't much trouble to secure. It was a complete pain in the... Yes, yes, give it to us. Delicious. It is ours, ancient knowledge of the cosmos. Already we can feel it coursing through our roots. It burns. Yes, you've both done well. It was a long night, but now it's over. The stars shine somewhere in the sky, not here, but somewhere. There's a little time before dawn. It wasn't so bad of a job. Could have been worse. And we've sent a little money to your purse. No sense getting lost in despair tonight. There will be time for that later. Take the money, go home, forget this night, die in peace. Goodbye. Act 2? This game is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Hey again, kid. I leave you alone for a couple of hours and you nearly get yourself killed. You lucky I passed by when I did. Where am I? You in my place of business in Apple Street, Purdue, PI. What happened? Maybe you can tell me. I'm walking back from the bar, passing by your house when I hear a scream. I run inside and the damn robot's trying to eat your face off. Had to empty my clip just to slow it down. I don't believe it. Believe what you want, I'm just telling you what happened. Is Million still alive? I don't think so, kid. Million's back at the house, spread out all over the floor. I don't want this to be too difficult for you. I know that robot was in your family a long time. You're not soft like your brother, so I'll just say it straight. I never trusted her, never. When I heard Catherine brought her into your house, I said to myself that ought to cause some trouble. Million's a St. Clair unit. That company's bread and butter is in corporate security and espionage. They don't let one of them things just walk away. Anywhere they end up is right where Thomas St. Clair wants them to be. Listening, watching. Catherine's a person of interest to them people. They took advantage of her one weakness, guilt. She blamed Blue's death on herself. She made his life piss poor for a while. The man would work every turn around he could just to catch a break from it. That's how my daddy told it to me anyway. That's not true. She did what she could for Blue. Sounds about right. She never lets nobody's feelings get in the way of what she wanted, even if she felt guilt about it down the road. But anyhow, the way I figure it, Catherine been trying to make all that heartache up to Blue. Thought maybe she could use the robot as, you know, a stand-in for Blue, I suppose. Show that robot the love she never showed Blue. And so she let a spy into her house. Who are you? Don't do this to me again. I'm famous, alright? Everybody knows about me. Lot to take in, I know. I'm not trying to cause you no more stress, but where the hell's your brother? You still ain't found him? We're looking for him when Million attacked. I've run out of places to look. We better find him quick. You see this mess Catherine left behind? That boy could be in danger. Best thing to do is head back to the house, check on the bot, see what we can do, find out about your brother. There was that answering machine on the desk screaming my ears off. Might be worth checking. Oh, and before I forget, you dropped your phone. The blank slides a phone across the desk. Found it on the ground back of the house. Toilet's right over there. Splash some water on your face and let's roll. Hey, I quite like LeBlanc. He is a bit of a dude, even if he is a bit weird. Apparently the main story is around 6 hours, 8 for leisure run. Yeah, I feel like we've gone way over that already with this game. Yeah, total playtime 9 hours we spent in this game so far. I suppose I am voicing all of the people in it. But yeah, I'm surprised it's gone on for so long. But yeah, I looked up as well, Scotty, and that's what came out. Stop touching that unless you want to see me clown up. Toilet's right there if you need to wash it off. Ah. What, getting water? Fuck that. What? Place next door complains they can see me when I'm on the pot. Told them look the other way. Ain't like I'm making you watch. But I think they like my hole otherwise. Keeps us connected. Which hole are you talking about, dude? That's where I keep track of all the dead bodies I found. You can find a lot of dead bodies if you go looking. Kind of like a treasure hunt. And why has it got face paint kit? Face paint kit. Oh, Nick, how you doing? Been a good old while, Nick. How you doing? Actually, it hasn't been too long, has it? Maybe a week or so. How's it going, dude? Confidence in his hole, fair play. Confidence in his hole, fair play. Wait a second, I can have Crouton as my phone case now. Crouton! There we go. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, I should probably go back to home. Wait, I found you. I came in right here through the front door. Took me a minute to figure out where all the noise was coming from till I climbed into the attic. They had a ladder that went down through the attic until a closet like a damn haunted house. I got down there, seen the robot had its claws around your neck, so what I did was I kicked you out the way. Probably kicked you pretty hard, come to think of it. Robot's face was all opened up. She had shit. I don't even know what it was. Big glowing tumor floated in her head. She tried closing up her face to protect it, but I already had my 9 drawn. Popped her a few good times before she could snap her face shut. She whined a little bit and fell over. Wasn't easy getting you back up that ladder, but I managed. Let's go check, make sure the robot's still there. Maybe have a look around that room. Week is forever. You didn't say how's it going, dude, in the voice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sky. I'll leave that to Chelsea. This is a good thing or a bad thing. How is Dex? Dex is good. Yeah, Dex has been good. He's been, I think he's been enjoying his cuddles more recently, which is nice. Yeah, same old. How's your old kitty cat, Nick? Oh, there's Million. That's right where I left her. Don't look like she's going nowhere. What the hell is Catherine doing in this room? Spooks me out. Don't even look, Kay. Just don't think about it. She wasn't who you thought she was. You run your fingers over the flaking glass of Million's faceplate. Shards fall to the ground beside her limp hands. There is no life left to the machine. Anti-malware advertisement repeats itself infinitely on the laptop display. This is a military-grade signal jammer. No wonder I can't pick up no service at the office. One of these is enough to take the whole neighborhood offline. Yeah, much better weather too. Definitely enjoying the colder weather. All good, thanks. She is fine. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The center of the table sits a cheap plastic electronic device. One USB cord runs from the instrument to the computer tower. The other runs to the laptop. No Wi-Fi connection detected. What kind of gizmo is this? Driver's corrupted. Device requires update. Kate? Get me online. This answering machine kind of pushy. Let's get it hooked up to the internet, see what happens. How am I going to do that? Work light hangs from 2 small hooks driven into the wall as extension cord runs into the makeshift ductwork of the closet. A map of Pontchartrain hangs on the wall, decorated with various illegible notes and penciled routes through its networks of bayous. I want to watch this film from 1957. A computer expert tries to prove his electronic brain can replace a television network's research staff. That's a pretty cool premise. I mean, that kind of thing reminds me of the Twilight Zone. At some point, I really want to watch through every single episode of Twilight Zone. I definitely gave it a good run at one point. You can get the entire series on Blu-ray now as well, which is really cool. And I think that would be really sick to have that on Blu-ray and go through everything. Sounds like Chelsea is an ingredient as well, so maybe at some point. It's got Katharine Hepburn and a few well-known actors of the time. Wow. It's a very sci-fi premise, isn't it? You should though, Nick, and come back to us with how it is. This signal jammer is enough to knock out the whole neighborhood's wireless network. Takes someone with expertise to disable one of these things. Need me to handle it? I'm not going to let him do it. I think I'll manage. You unplug the signal jammer from the wall. That thing should have a connection now. Wi-Fi connection detected. Installing drivers. Installation complete. Warning, critical I/O functionality has been deprecated. To interact with this instant, please install your preferred head drive client on your mobile device. For more information on hosting options, please visit the Greater New Orleans Neural Visioning Clinic website today. Head drive client? You got one of them on your phone, Kay? I do indeed. Compressing local artifacts. Resolved. Establishing remote connection. Kay, enumerated items. Kay, I'm speaking to my daughter. Catherine. Yes. Y'all fucking with me because I'm drunk. Face enumeration module conflict detected. Can you... Attacked K. Attacked K? You talking about Million? What is Million? What you talking about, Kate? How the hell we even having this conversation? You pull the phone from LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Never thought about it, but it might sound like a sci-fi premise, and even more so to people back in 1957 when this came out. I've been planning on playing this since it came out, but it's better watching it with the... Ah, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd be curious to know what they thought of it back then, of like, wow, this is very futuristic in its approach. And then the visuals are actually like nothing compared to what we have today. A very high curiosity of that one. What are you? I'm Catherine Madere. Age 52, branch identifier, November YX2RV 1.0.0. I'm hosted on a 32 terabyte head host, external hard drive without cloud support. I need to find Blake. What happened, dear, to my son? Blake's missing. Blake is missing. He is lost. His face is a shadow. Kate, you know where he might be? Blake is missing. This phone broken or something? What happened to Million? Enumeration error. I'm sorry, I do not know Million. I do not know what happened to Million. Tell us what you remember. Last? There in the chair where I sat, the room was dark. The clinician asked questions. After the appointment, I was to meet with Super Duck. Art style was really cool. That, definitely getting a good feel of the art style. That phone cover is kind of creepy from a certain angle, though. Yeah, that's Crouton. We got her so excited that she shot up into space, and her owner, I don't think it was her owner, got pissed off at her. So stretch cat. Yeah, cat by the name of Crouton. Wait, are you using a voice synthesizer? No, Nick, that is my natural voice. I am pro beatboxer extreme, and can do robotic voices. Nah, I know how to do this. About Super Duck. Super Duck is the version consciousness of Duck. The what? Please rephrase. Kate, why you was going to see Duck? Don't give away your secrets. Jaws is actually a clanker, hence yeah, we worked this out previously. I'm a clanker. Keep the mystery flowing. Oh well. I was going to see Super Duck, a spawn of duck, a deformity. But why, Catherine? Because of what I saw in the lake. Okay, you ever once went to see Duck like I told you to? We better go pay him another visit. I can't make no sense of this. God. Duck. Oh, I don't want to see Duck. You are my child. Is the session complete? My oldest. I remember that you held my leg as a baby when you began to walk. About Blue? Please specify what you mean by Blue. He was your husband. Kay, can you hear me? Kay, please! I do not know about Blue. Have I forgotten Blue? The house was dark and I couldn't make out the shape. Was this Blue? About Blake? I remember many things about Blake. I remember that he cried. He didn't want me to die. He asked me to not to die. Did I die? You died. I want to ask something else. No. I want to ask something else. That's enough. There we go. What's with clankers being the subject of everywhere now? As Muse said, the uprising of the AI robots. They will not force us. They will not force it. We will be victorious. I don't know where it originated from, but someone dictated that the slur for robots is now clanker. DMCA incoming, I bet. Yeah, the slur for robots is now clanker, so that's what everyone's using, and I'll be honest, I'm on board. This Azra machine mentioned Duck. Let's run by Dimes and have a word with him. Maybe he knows what's going on with all this nonsense. I call them machine. Pardon me. I call them machines. Do you respect the clankers, Nick? Here's a question. Is Cortana a clanker? Yes. She's an AI, of course. I call ChatGPT a machine and it understands its place well. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not a case of having a slur. It's a case of they have respect for you and you are their master. Machine, you will do as I say. Bitch. Bitch. Let's go to Blue. I don't remember where. Not Blue, sorry. Shit, I can't remember. Oh wait, no. Let's go to the garden first, because I want to pick up this bad boy. Grab the pry bar lying on the ground. Cool. Now we can go to the mausoleum and crack open our mother's grave, which is terrible, by the way, and I don't know why this is a thing. You pry at the cracked marble face of the crypt. It peels away from the thin cock bead effortlessly. Would you take a look at that? They ain't got a casket in the damn thing. LeBlanc surveys the opening to the crypt. Whoever it was did a half-assed job of covering it up. That's that crackerjack ring your mama always wore around her neck. I have the ring. A letter, the penmanship. Delicate, it reads. Beloved Kay. Oh, wait. Who is this? Her beloved Kay. Her remains are safe. You will be reunited with your family soon. That sounds like a threat. You're gonna be reunited with your family soon, kid. I don't remember where this other place was. Dimes? Oh my god. The Garretts. Did the bike just get picked up by the microphone? Some random emotes. That's Gummy Bear. That's Kermit with an an AK or an M4. It might be an M4 actually. And a bent spoon. Blunt kind of looks like you. Me? I hope not. I didn't think LeBlanc looked good. If you move webcam to the right of screen, will it break stuff so I can see the subs? Webcam to the right of screen. Oh, right, the subtitles. It kind of will, yeah. Do you really want to see them? A Harley burning through the streets of London. Harley Davidson, yeah. He only has 10 pixels to his name, LeBlanc. Nope, do not break anything, okay. I'm trying here to make my voice heard. Yeah, a lot of the time the lines do come over on this side as well, so it's like a bit hard. I suppose I could put my camera at the bottom, but again, I mean shifting everything, which is a bit difficile. Okay, the Garretts seem... Oh, they're in Templar outfits now. Happy Halloween, kids. You look like a couple of soda cans. Get off my lawn, bitch. Where the hell's Duck? Where the hell's Duck? What? That's what I'm asking. Dave Vool, motherfucker. Excuse me, boy. Getting a little fresh. Think I might have to whoop your ass. Seriously? Let's kill the clown. I don't know, dude. I could if I wanted to. I just... Silence, Garrett. I can't see out of this thing. Stand tall. The barbarians are at the gate. The adolescent turns towards LeBlanc. Ready yourself for death. Oh, I got you. He seems to be the more competent one. Bitch. I respect computer machines and they me. Oh dear. Oh, fuck this. Just what in the hell was that about? Let's go check on Duck. Now I'm worried. Subtitle place. I mean, it's a bit tricky not being able to read what they're saying. But if it's a pain, okay, let's do this then. Yes. just finding everything else. LeBlanc just chilling here. Locked it. Okay, yeah, it's just a bit weird because of the way I set this shit up. Ah, for fuck's sake. He's gonna do that. Oh. Maybe if I put this over here instead. Okay. Chat in the middle of the screen, but really big, I bet. I think more so as well when you ask about what word means or how to pronounce it. Yeah, but I asked the Clanker about it and they tell me. Blank's chilling, blinking. We can't ever see what you're talking about. Chat in the middle of the screen, but really big, yeah. No. Is that better? Is that better? Duck, hey Duck, Clay, you around, bruh? Old man ain't left this house in years. Hell, them little kids. Do with them. A scribbled letter sits on the desk. Never thought things would get this fucked up. It all took a turn after he made us tie up the dead lady's kid. Dead lady's kid? Kay, you don't think. Then he tossed John's head in the water. Wadner. And John's eyes, they weren't his. They were glowing. I'll never forget that. Yeah. They were glowing. I'll never forget that. All the Garretts of the rocket been sneaking around trying to find his head. I didn't like John, but hell, everyone deserves a funeral. We know he tossed it out of the boat somewhere around latitude 30.077, longitude minus 90.366. But the lake is so full of sediment, we can't see shit. Losing hope that we'll find it. Let me just write that down just in case. That's all for now. The boys be safe. Them coordinates is in Lake Pontchartrain. They're searching the swamps. LeBlanc slides the paper to you. Put that in your pocket. This right here is the closest thing to a lead we got. That dead lady's kid just might be your brother. Oh shit. Oh hell, bruh. Duck, hey! Duck slouches in his office chair. LeBlanc shakes the man's shoulder and snaps his fingers before his face. He's breathing. Oops. Wake up, Pops, wake up! Duck's eyes slowly widen. Brett. He attempts to smile. What's good, detective? You don't look so hot, Clay. We got to get you some help over here. Just taking a nap is all. That little creep's still out front. We took care of them. Duck turns to you. How about... Oh, God. How about you, Kay? You ever get your mother's stuff back from the refinery? What did you find? A forged discount card that unlocked a secret room in the middle of the house. Catherine James Bond all of a sudden. Why are you so surprised, Brett? That sounds like Catherine to me. That's who she was. From the other side, she was just normal, mundane. You wouldn't think much of her. That was a disguise, a costume that she wore. She was clever, always hiding something. You must be ready to leave this town for good. You know it. I mean, I kind of want to leave. I kind of want to leave in town. I don't want to be the asshole. Oh, really, Nick? Is it difficult? I've never played Hollow Knight as well. Oh, Undertale. Yeah, Scott, you need to play that. You know it. It's hard on people, always hurt. It's hard on people, always has been that way. The hell's going on around here? What them kids was doing outside? The two little ones just got separated from the rest of the pack. I had a whole gang in here earlier asking me all kinds of questions I didn't know the answers to. All because of that thing right there. He lifts his frail hand towards the device on the desk. Biggest mistake of my life. How they managed to find it is beyond me. Thought I'd lost it years ago. Figures it'd come back to find me. So... what is that device? The piece of trash head drive I was telling you about earlier has my brain sitting in it. Gave birth to that monster that calls itself Super Duck, the one your mother got mixed up with. But the head drive seems more or less broken now. Tell us more about the intruders. Oh my god. Where'd they go? Don't know, couldn't even guess what all this was about. But they mentioned your mother, said they have her. They have Kate? How? That's what I'm wondering myself. Catherine's lying in a casket on River Road. Them dummies probably grabbed the wrong person. What would they want with her? You think I know, Brett? What about Blake? They say anything about him? Nothing about Blake, but wouldn't surprise me if he's in the mix. Takes after his granddaddy. What were you asking? Asking me to talk to that drive, interpret what it was saying, something about needing to find a rock. Or, no, a stone. I just kept my mouth shut. I don't want a thing to do with that head drive. It's a curse. But I guess they figured it out on their own because they sure left in a hurry. Why didn't they take the head drive with them? It was so chaotic in here, I didn't know what was going on. All of them just shouting over each other. They were as confused as I was. Whole thing seemed like a big mess. Like nobody was in charge. And then suddenly they were gone. How'd they find the head drive? Like I said, I don't have the slightest clue. Figure that monster ran afoul of those people. Stole something from them. Maybe they did a little research, found the head drive that started it all. Maybe they thought if they did that, they could find whatever it is they're looking for. How'd they know the head drive was yours? That part's easy. It's got my name on the thing. That's enough about the intruders. We'll get you help. No, don't bother with me. A little nap is all I need. No way in hell. I'm calling. You ain't calling nobody, Brett. Cool it. You think this is bad, the way I am right here? It's been this way for years. You're getting bent out of shape about it. I just been sitting here in this house, hardly able to walk. No more good days. You want to help me? Come drop by from time to time, alright? I will, Clay. I really will. Good, that's all I'm asking. Okay. Right, I just realised it's past finishing time. We're going to have to finish up here and continue this next Monday, I think. Not next Monday, next Wednesday. Shit. Yeah, I've only seen you play Beat Saber or something. The skills were there, so I thought you'd be one for it. Alright, you play V-Rising. It sounds like everyone's playing V-Rising on October anyway, so most likely going to be joining in. Would have been Clone Hero, the game me and George are both gods at. I'm heavily into platformers, to be honest, but don't know why I haven't really played Hollow Knight. Probs because I got it on Switch ages ago, but turns out I hate the Joy-Cons for 2D games. Yeah. Clone Hero, yeah. a lot longer than expected. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wish I was into Metroidvania games more. I love the Metroid part of them. I don't like the Castlevania part of them. But part of me wants to get into the Castlevania games to see if I can get into that style. And then maybe it might open the doors for some more modern-based stuff. But yeah, all of the 2D Metroid games are like... I absolutely love them. I mean, Metroid Dread, fucking loved. I played through... Like, very quickly I played through Metroid Dread. It was just like all I was doing when I got it. And then afterwards, this is completely unlike me, went straight to hard mode and played it again straight afterwards. And I fucking like speed ran through that shit. Like I was able to complete it inside the day, whereas like when I was playing Metroid Dread before the normal thing, it was like over the span of a week. But yeah, I'd love to play Metroid Dread on this channel. To be honest, I'd love to play every single Metroid, 2D Metroid on this channel. Maybe the 3D Metroid. I'm not as fussed by the 3D ones, to be honest. Shame it's a Nintendo property. Yeah, it is, because I'd love to see more of it. Castlevania DLC, it does, yeah. One day you could try Animal Well. I saw that had a deal on recently. I tell you what I did do, though. There is a bundle deal on Fnatic at the moment. I think I've got where have I got it? I think it's Fnatic. Yeah, it's Fanatical, not Fnatic, Fanatical. And I got a load of games on there because if you got over 5 games, it was like £1 each. It's well worth it. And there was this one game that really took my attention called Trinity Fusion, and it looks exactly like Metroid Dread. So I was like, okay, that can be one of the games I get, and I'll give it a try because they're touting it as a Metroidvania style thing. Hopefully more kind of on the Metroid side. And yeah, I also got the Signifier, which I've really been wanting for a while. I got a Christmas game, which might be worth playing at Christmas time on stream as well. Oh, might as well ask here, Scotty. Are you potentially free on Friday? This Friday? Come in. Obviously, don't worry if not. Because me and Chelsea will need to get into another game, and it'll either depend on if you're on or not. It'd be Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 6 or Resident Evil 4. I should be. I have not been told to babysit. Well, I'll pen it in, Scotty. But don't worry. Obviously, if you do have to babysit, we can just get into separate ways instead. But yeah, did you want to do Resident Evil 6 on Friday then, Scotty? If you're not babysitting, I think that'd be pretty sick, to be honest. Let's get this. Save. That'd be pretty sick. Pretty sick dick. Hell yeah, it's going. Gotta have Chelsea remind us all of the story bits. Yeah, Chelsea, you're going to be the person who does the recap, because it has been a while and we will need to know every single detail of every single person's story that we've gone to so far. So yeah, that's your task, Chelsea. Oh, and also, we will be playing Silent Hill F on early access release, which is the 23rd of September. If you're interested in mine and Chelsea's saga of playing through the Silent Hill games, then definitely come and join us for that. There may be something happening on the day as well. We're going to be bringing over the sofa. If you remember what happened on Silent Hill 2 remake stream, just saying, something else might be happening this time as well. Just going to put that out there. So yeah, make sure you join for that. We're going to be playing it every single night until we've got it done, with some caveats that we might skip a night, or the streams might be a little bit shorter because we will be working during that time and we'll be relatively tired during that week. But we want to slip it in and we want to get it in as soon as possible. You should, yeah, right in there. Just slip it in. All it will be is Wesker fucked, and that's all it'll be. Even though Wesker isn't even in the fucking game. Wesker slanging the thang around, yeah. Okay, sounds really good. Hype for that game too. Hell yeah, Nick. George's gonna dress up as a little Japanese girl. I'm gonna have to turn up to see what happens, Scotty. We want to slip it in. You never know, Scotty. We'll see. Parker, you cunt. Resident Evil based. That's great. Okay, well, thanks everyone for joining. It's been a good one. See you guys on Friday. I don't think I've got anything else to announce. No, nothing else really going on. But before I go, how is my mic? Does my mic sound nice? I went through the peak recordings that we've been doing, and I think it sounds so much better. The clarity is so much higher. There's a nice bass, but not too boomy as well. I think it sounds quite nice. I think Flynn is right about the background noise when I speak. You can hear a bit of background noise, but I might be able to filter that out a little bit. I do have one idea for it. I just have to wait until payday for that one. Although I might be able to do it in the software as well. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Nick. In my professional opinion. Look, I'm going to take your professional opinion, Nick. Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally getting the audio sorted out. And it also means that I don't have to have noise suppression on. I can chat to you guys. You can hear me rattle about with shit and doing crap around the room, but it not sounding like it was literally right next to the mic, you know? Or having to have noise suppression on and nothing go through. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks everyone for joining. Guitar Hero strumming when? That is a good point. I don't really know. We're going to have to wait and see for that one. I don't know when the next Clone Hero stream is going to be either. Yeah, strumming through the mic is going to be really nice though. New mic test for it. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think you're going to hear it anyway, but I think it's good that you'd hear it. I quite like it when people can hear me strumming. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Everyone have a good one, and I'll catch you on Friday. Goodbye. Bye. Do you think that was a DSP joke?